Here with Pitt heavyweight Demetrius Thomas. You guys won on criteria. Tell me a little bit about your mindset going into that match. You're wrestling a guy who's a little more highly ranked. All the pressure's on you. Do you feel any pressure, and what's your mindset?
Honestly, like I approach every match the same. Is that like I have to think about it as don't wrestle a man's resume, wrestle the man, and he's just another man. I got to step on and wrestle a match. Yes, there are like outside pressures, like the match is coming down to me again. He's highly ranked, or like he may be a better wrestler, but at the end of the day, I just trust my training and just go out there and wrestle, and that's what I did.
Now, did you know that you guys had criteria before you went on the mat? Or?
I had no idea. I just knew that like if I won without a major decision, it was going to come down to criteria. Didn't know who had it. So
now you were wrestling tough, like you were wanting a major.
Yeah, I mean,
all the way through that. I love that. I love the aggressive style. Yeah. Tell people about your mindset when you're out on the mat.
I think a lot of guys. I think Jason Knopf said it best. You know, wrestling's not fun unless you score a lot of points, and that's kind of what I want to do is go out there and score a lot of points. You know, I know being a heavyweight is not typical to scramble, but that's like something I love to do, just like get physical and get active. Yeah. And making a wrestling match just like 2-3 matches, like it's just not fun. And so I just go out there with the mindset like shoot, score, and that sometimes turns out to throw the best of me. Sometimes it doesn't.
Gotcha. Now I asked a couple of your teammates, give me something embarrassing about you to kind of lighten up the mood, and they said they couldn't give me a damn thing.
Yeah.
So who's got the worst hair on your team? Let's go. No one's gonna watch this.
Yeah. Let's see. The worst hair is either between Camacho and Kelly.
Worst ears.
Definitely Taylor. Yeah, definitely Taylor. Those things are like satellites.
Worst taste of music.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably say Harvey because everyone like nags him for playing the same songs over and over and over.
Really?
Yeah.
So, do you enjoy it? Like, you get off that mat, you're winning. Does that feed you, or are you just always hungry?
Always hungry. I'm not number one, so until that comes, even then when that day does come, it's still not satisfied. You know, and that leads me to the belief that. Wrestling isn't all for me. You know, my whole objective is to glorify God in all that I do, and that's the most satisfying thing. So if I do that, on top of winning, like it's a double win. So for me,
you grew up in Missouri, right? Not a lot of guys come and wrestle for Pennsylvania team.
Yeah.
Were you recruited by Coach Smith at Missouri or not?
No, I actually wasn't recruited at all for wrestling. Kind of due to my fault. Like I didn't get out and travel a lot, but that's just economics for my family and things like that. Wrestling also wasn't a serious thing for me coming out of high school. I just did it as like a football conditioning thing.
Yeah.
But my coach reached out to other coaches that he knew, and I got a scholarship at Williams Baptist University. And I told myself that like wherever I go, I'm going to give it all my best effort, and just to win, because that's what I love to do. And it turned out to be the best for me to actually get a scholarship to come to Pitt.
What would you tell other football players about wrestling?
Do it. It's ultimately like going to help you a lot with a few things. Like flexibility is one of them. Flexibility makes you stronger. 2, it's definitely a different mindset of just to grind to always go better. And 3, that it teaches you to stay powerful in positions that you are comfortable in, like a low stance, learning to explode from when you're underneath, or just in general, like using your hands to get physical, especially for offensive linemen. It teaches you a lot about hand motion and things like that. So all the guys who play football, especially my defensive ends, the guys who are 6'3", 260 pounds, wrestle, it will help you.
Hey, thanks for the time. We'll be watching.
Yes, thank you.